That looks like a Korean tomato. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. So yesterday I had a very good round in Cambodia. I had two decent rounds in Europe. I had a round in China where I thought it was Japan. So I didn't get a great score there. And then I had a round in Chile where I guessed Indonesia. So I think I got 0 points in that round. All in all, I ended up with another bronze score of just over 10,000 points. I'll see if I can do better today, so let's just head straight into round one. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, so there's no zoom. No panning, and there's no moving. So we have some cars in the distance. It's fairly flat here. Can't really see the number plates. They're driving on the right. But I think this is either Denmark or the Netherlands, just based on the flatness and also scenery, especially this building in the background. It looks like a barn you might see in the Netherlands and also in Denmark. Similar style roof where it's cut at the end. If it was Denmark, I wouldn't expect it to be this flat, so I think I'd go to the Netherlands, but I'm not entirely sure where it would be. Probably in the north. Let's just go somewhere random like here. Wow, not too bad. So that was a bit closer to the German border, but yeah, very good start. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see where we are now. So we have the sun more or less straight above. Let's see the Spanish here. Can't really see anything else. This looks a bit dry, so my guess would be Peru, without knowing any other information. But I think looking at this lamppost, I don't recognize these lampposts or electricity poles. I don't really have any knowledge of where they are. I can see the Spanish there. This sort of Pecuaria. I don't think there's anything about the country. It's definitely Spanish, so it's not Brazil. You see these red and white all over South America, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's Peru. But my default guess tends to be Peru in rounds like this. So I think I'll go somewhere in Peru. Like I think I went there as well the other day, when it was actually in Uruguay. So I'll try again there. Okay, so this was in Guatemala, so not a great score. But that's one of the problems when you can't look around. So at least I got the general area, I think. Okay, so we have a bit more Spanish, I think. Yeah, that's definitely Spanish. So the question now is, are we in Europe or are we in South America again? This bell tower is quite interesting. So this is a church, maybe, or there's a church next to this building. So again, I can't really tell if this is northern or southern hemisphere because we can't see the sun. Looking at the trees, this could be Spain, but could easily be South America as well. I'm not sure if these are particularly European or not. But I think I'll go Spain for this one. Just hope for the best. Let's go around here. Okay, so again, far away. This was actually in Puerto Rico. So not a good score again. I'm not being very lucky with these guesses. But I think we're definitely in Europe now. And this is a really tough one. These houses here, with that kind of whatever that's called, it kind of reminds me of Belgium or Luxembourg. I had a round in Luxembourg not long ago, and I guess, oh, sorry, we didn't have a round in Luxembourg, or did we? Can't remember now. But I've played a few um, no move games where we had rounds in Luxembourg, and I guess completely wrong. Also, this yellow background. See that in Slovenia as well, but I don't think that fits with this style. Maybe we are in Luxembourg. Let's just see. I don't know if are there any big rivers going through. That's the only thing. Not really. There are rivers going through, but this looks like a fairly big one. Also, this pavestone is quite similar to what you see in the Netherlands. Kind of paving. I'm not really sure about this one, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to go Luxembourg just because I don't have anything better to go for, but could be anywhere in Europe, really. Okay, it was actually in Czech Republic. So, uh, not too far away, but not a greatest score. Let's see, final round. So, that looks like Korean to me again. So we had a round in South Korea yesterday. That definitely looks like a Korean in a row there. So we could get a good score here. So I'm going to guess in South Korea. There isn't really anything to go for. Oh, anything else to go on? We have a few hills in the background. It looks like they're driving that way, just based on the writing. So driving right, which would be South Korea. Same with the very short, black and yellow diagonal landing on or marking on the electricity poles. That's also what you see in South Korea. You have similar in Taiwan, but they are bigger. Also, this does not look like Chinese writing as far as I can see. It looks like Korean writing. Same with this sign being here. Looks like we are driving on the right. So just going to guess somewhere around here and hope for the best. Okay, so it was in the south, but still got the right country, so a decent score. So let's have a look. Just over 12,500 points. So it was especially the round where I guessed Spain and was in Puerto Rico. That's the one that cost me the most points. But also the one where I guessed in Peru and was Guatemala. So rounds in Americas are not really good for me, to be honest. I was right about the Netherlands round, which was a very good score. 10-1, I guess, in Luxembourg, and it was in Czech Republic. It was a decent score as well. Anyway, I think that's the best of the scores so far. So I'm getting closer to a silver score. I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. As always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.